You guys, I've said this before, but now I'm serious. What the actual fuck?
Holy ass crackers!
Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, View Drew right on cue. How's it going, buddy? And today, Jesus, we were talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is, and it's an early review time, everybody. That movie is The Substance. The Substance has been making waves since its premiere at the Cannes Film Festival, where it won Best Screenplay. Hell yeah. And it is written and directed by Coralie Farget. I hope I am saying that name correctly. Farja. Okay. She previously directed the film Revenge. Oh, cool. Which one is it? So, this is the story of she previously directed the film Revenge, but has topped herself here. So what is The Substance about? Well, it centers on Elizabeth Sparkle. She's played by the great Demi Moore in quite a comeback performance. And she is a star who was a big star, even won an Academy Award at one time. Now she is doing these sort of jazzercise aerobics show called with her as the host. And essentially what happens is that she is leaving the show, and she has reached that point where she's over 50, and therefore she believes that her time in the spotlight is past, but she wants it. And it turns out, after suffering a car accident, she is given the chance to have that again by a shadowy doctor who sends her on basically what feels almost like a scavenger hunt to find this drug known as the Substance. And what it is essentially you inject yourself with it. And The Strangers. Yeah, it's a good one. Good movie. So yeah, The Strangers, or no, rather, The Substance, rather, is, and what it does is it makes you a younger, better version of yourself, and that comes in the form of, when it comes to Elizabeth Sparkle, with a young woman named Sue, who she essentially creates from scratch. She is played by Margaret Qualley, and she becomes a big-time star for the network, much to the joy of the very flamboyant and very weird studio boss named Harvey, played in an also never better performance by Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid. Yeah, he's great here. It's true. It's true. And and I'm just gonna stop there. Let's just say it doesn't go well. They start misusing the drug, and things take a turn, and then another turn, and then the shit hits the fan, and then the shit turns out to actually be blood, and then the blood starts spraying over everybody, along with musculature, viscera, and internal organs. Fuck. And chicken wings coming out of orifices that chicken legs that coming out of orifices that chicken legs should never come out of. Look, fuck me. Okay, The Substance. I heard a lot about this. For instance, Becca, who's watching right now, hey Becca, warned me about this. Everybody warned me about this. Said you're not ready for this, and I'm just like, ugh, fucking whatever. I've seen some shit. Like I'm ready for this, guys. You're not ready for The Substance. This movie is disgusting, grotesque, gory, ugly, pussy, strange, disturbing, transgressive, but it's also visually stunning, sharply satirical, funny, well acted, and well paced, so that 2.5 hours feels like it goes by in half that time. And it's one of the best fucking movies I've seen so far this year. God help me. The Substance is a masterpiece. Yeah, guys, this movie's fantastic. This movie really, underneath all the grue and the gruesomeness, and it made me wince more than once, and that's hard to do. Underneath all of that is a genuinely thoughtful examination of impossible beauty standards, the way that Hollywood portrays women, and also, in a strange way, but betrays women over 50. A movie that is full of shots of female body parts that are sexual body parts, but in a way that is never sexualized, but instead reinforces the point that this director is trying to get across, which is that impossible beauty standard. I loved this movie. I thought it was incredible. Demi Moore is a force of nature in this movie. She is so fucking great in this movie. And it makes my heart happy to say that, because it's been a while since we really had a great performance from this actress. And she's, a really great performer. Yeah, teeth in particular. Teeth are a button for me. Anybody who saw my review of Leave the World Behind knows this. Teeth are a button for me. No, but the thing is that this movie, the second you think you know where it's going to go, you don't. Things happen in this movie that you could never have predicted because they're so out there. This is like the equivalent of like if an early MTV music video, Brian De Palma, David Cronenberg, and David Lynch and Nicholas Winding Refn decided to open like the most beautiful and also grotesque candy store on the planet. Like, that's this movie. This movie is absurd. I was telling someone close to me about this after I saw it, and they said, this sounds like Eraserhead. It sounds like something out of David Lynch. Exactly. But the thing is that it's also weirdly beautiful. The way this movie is shot, the colors, the cinematography. Early on in the movie, basically the second shot of this film is this overhead one shot that they eventually go back to. That sort of, comes full circle at the end of the film. That is so well done. Movie that made me... yeah, the editing is insane and off kilter. I love this movie, and I thought the editing was fantastic. I thought that the camera work was fantastic. The music choices were fantastic. The score. I loved the costumes, the makeup, everything. This movie just... I liked all the very detailed rules about this drug and what it does and the sort of process of which it happens. Margaret Qualley's terrific. Demi Moore's terrific. But we can't forget about Quaid, who's not in the movie as much as you think he is. He's in the movie, I think total maybe 20 minutes altogether. But he uses it, man. And he plays a character who is very over the top. And his name is Harvey. Yeah, his name is Harvey. So that should give you a clue. It is Tetsuo the Iron Man. I also would go with Tetsuo the Iron Man and Dead Alive. Peter Jackson's Dead Alive are good comparison points to this. Maybe with a little bit of the Neon Demon thrown in. But it has that vibe. It's transgressive, and it genuinely amazes me that a movie... It's the first wide release that I think Mubi's going to do in this country. Is so transgressive. It's so in your face. I do know that it's copyrighted internationally to Universal, so I guess Universal did own the rights to this and maybe gave it to Mubi because they didn't know how to sell. I don't know. But this movie just... Once it's over... Even if you're not a credits watcher, this is one of those movies where you can't get out of your seat right away. You have to take it in for a minute. You have to just sit with it. It is so incredible. And it's just, as a piece of filmmaking, it's one of the best things I've seen this decade. As a piece of satire, it's one of the best things I've seen this decade. As a piece of ballsy, balls out transgression and stomach turning, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. This movie just... It will not... I know I say this a lot. This will not be for everyone. This will not be for everyone. But for the weirdos like me, you're going to love this movie, and you're going to give it what I'm going to give it here. Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus for The Substance. This is one of the best, very best films of 2024. And do not go in with a weak stomach. And also, maybe don't get food right after or while you're watching this. That's what I will say. They sold it to Movie because they didn't want to distribute it because it's too wild. Better choice, to be honest. Yeah, probably. But yeah, anyway. That being said, 5 out of 5 stars plus with The Substance. Go see it. It opens on Friday. Wide release. I think it is already out in some territories. Maybe Canada. Becca, am I wrong about that? I don't know. But yeah, trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Conclave. Talked about it. Looks good. Heretic. Talked about it. Looks good. Smile 2. Talked about it. Looks good. Anora, the Green Band trailer, which that was surprising. Talked about it, looks good. Megalopolis, talked about it, looks good. We are seeing it next Thursday. It's out tonight and tomorrow in Canada. Okay, so same here. Same here in the States. Yeah, Megalopolis and Terrifier 3. Looks good. I'm hoping it's going to be a tough act to follow, but I'm excited for it. So yeah, that is all. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. Although after the credits, the score kept going kind of for a bit, which is strange. It's unusual. But no, nothing after the credits. That's it. We will be back tomorrow for a retro review of Whiplash, which is back in theaters for its 10th anniversary. I will be seeing it I've seen it many times. I own the film. But this will be my first time seeing it projected in a theater. I didn't get to see it when it first came out because it never came to my area. I saw it like the day it dropped. I think I watched it the day after the Oscars because literally that's when it came out on DVD. So I rented it. But yeah, so really excited or Blu-ray rather. I rented it. Yeah, so we'll be talking about that tomorrow. Friday we will have a review of the new Azazel Jacobs film, His Three Daughters, starring Elizabeth Olsen. Saturday we will have reviews for Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. The documentary, as well as the horror film Never Let Go, starring Halle Berry. Sunday, we will have reviews for the drama A Mistake, starring Elizabeth Banks, and the concert film Jungkook, I Am Still, starring, of course, Jungkook of BTS fame. Monday, thanks to a screener link from my friend Emily, thank you, Emily, we'll have a review of the faith-based movie Faith of Angels. So that's coming up Monday. And then next week, we got Megalopolis, we got The Wild Robot, Vindicating Trump, the Dinesh D'Souza movie, and more to come. That'll all be more to come. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all, I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to, give it a subscribe if you want to, give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything, and either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of The Substance? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.